you've got to stop putting off action if you actually want to see success this year. I see you across the screen, bro. Like the guy that can't just seem to get the good habits going or removing the bad habits, the guy that knows he doesn't like school or he doesn't like his job and he knows what he actually wants to do with his life, but he puts it off for when he's ready and when it's a better time to do it. Like, come on, start now, bro. And before we get into this video, actually sit down and watch this video if you're serious about changing your life this year, okay? Like if you can't watch a 15-minute video, you're never going to even bother putting in the few hours of work it takes to learn a high income skill, whether that be trading, whether that be copywriting, whether that be drop shipping, anything, bro. If you can't watch a 15-minute video that's going to like get you off your ass and tell you how to do that, regardless of how much time you have or how much skill you have, you're not going to bother to put in the work. Okay? So, a lot of the time I'll see people fall into this same scenario of analysis paralysis and just putting off action in general, like the classic, like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. And then a month later, they still haven't done it, that sort of thing. And more often than not, nothing will ever be optimal. There's never going to be an optimal time, the best time, a perfect time to start something, ever. Okay? So, even if you have that period of perfect time to lock in on something, you're not going to see success during that period anyway, because shit is always just going to take longer than you anticipate. That's one of the biggest lessons I've learned. A while ago now, I quit my job to start my own business, and it took way longer than I thought it would just to see any success in general, like not even this level of success I have now, but just tiny amounts of success. Like I thought, oh, this perfect time, give me 2 months and I'll be making 10K a month. No, bro, it's not happening. Start now, so when you have that extra time, you can dial in on it even more. That's how you're gonna hit that 10K a month. Okay? You think that you can wait for the perfect time to start working on something and that you're too busy. Too busy, bro. Too busy to put in the effort right now. The reality is, though, is that once you come to that point where you're less busy and it's the perfect time, like I just said, you're probably just going to do about as much work as you could have done when you were busy and you had less time. 2 hours of meaningful work while being full time in school or working full time is just as much meaningful work as a lot of people do with 12 hours a day of free time. Like, for people that have so much free time, bro, it really is hard, like, to fill that up with super meaningful work for 12 hours. So, being a beginner coming into this and expecting that you're going to bang out 12 hours of meaningful, deep work, just like because you quit your job or you wait for the perfect time when you have more time in your hands, that's not happening, bro. You can get just as much work done as a lot of people that are quite far ahead in the space with the amount of time you have right now, the 2 hours you have in a day. That's all it takes. Max 2 hours, bro. Maybe three. But, I know so many people that say this, I'm waiting for the right time BS. And they keep putting off such long periods of time where they could easily be doing just as much work as they would have when they had more free time. And they've been missing out on so much progress because of it. So, like most of the time, the people that I know that wait for the perfect time to do things, they turn out to never do it at all. Like they never do the things they wait for the perfect time to do. They turn into the person they don't want to become. They turn into that 9 to 5er, and they don't live out the dream that they want. So if you really want it, start now. Regardless of anything that you think may be in your way or you think might be stopping you from doing the work. Nothing's stopping you from putting in 2 hours a day, bro. You're just lazy. You can do 2 hours of work a day. Go Look at your screen time on your phone, bro. If you have more than 6 hours of screen time, even 4 hours of screen time on your phone, lock in. What are you doing? Complaining about time. You have so much time to do stuff. Get off your phone, get off Instagram Reels. Like, put your phone in another room if you have to. But you have so much time that your brain just tricks you into thinking you don't have, and you believe it. You can't believe your brain, bro. Your brain lies to you all the time to make things comfortable. All right? You have more than enough time to do the tiny amount of effort that it takes to start trading or start your business. It doesn't take 12-hour work days to learn how to trade, bro. You can take 2 hours a day, back test a week of data a day, and learn your strategy, slowly implementing, more time until you actually do end up having more free time. And if you have someone or something that holds you accountable to working hard and gives you the highest quality information to learn from, not only are you probably going to have, less work, if you have the highest quality information and someone's holding you accountable to do the most meaningful amounts of work, it's going to take less time and you're probably going to, figure it out quicker. You're going to learn it easier. Isn't that great for when you're busy? So, but you're also probably not going to see that success earlier. You're probably still going to have to take your time. But if you have better information, I don't care if you learn it from me, I don't care if you learn it from someone else, but you need to learn from somebody or something that is giving you the highest quality information and holding you to the highest form of accountability, okay? I can do that for you. Lots of other guys in the scene can do that for you. Just find someone or something. It can be like a freaking app on your phone. I don't know, a journal. I journal. I keep myself accountable journaling. Just find someone or something that is going to get you up off your ass. Stop whining about not having time and just do the work. So now what I want you to do is take that thing that you've been considering doing, which I know for a fact, this happens to me. I know for a fact when you're listening to this video, you know what this thing is. It's been sitting in the back of your mind throughout this entire video. So go do it. That's what you need to do. You need to go do it. Stop delaying actions, make the small steps, and keep them consistent, okay? Consistency is key, and I know that sounds very cliche, and you probably hear it everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, you hear it everywhere. But it's true. If you can't repeat something every single day for 3 weeks, A, you're a pussy, and B, you're never gonna find success anywhere, okay? 3 weeks doing the same thing every single day. That's just like going to the gym, bro. It's easy. So, how are you going to know you want success and you want to do something, but still not do it and make excuses on why it's hard to do it? Really? Like I said before, the thing in the back of your mind, go do it. Keep it consistent for 3 to 4 weeks, and then you'll realize how easy it actually is to just keep on repeating and how rewarding it is to actually complete that task, okay? I bet money on the fact that you're going to continue to do it because I know firsthand experience, this is what worked for me and it's going to work for you, okay? Then, just leave it to a matter of time and consistency and you're going to see success. You're going to see success. Like, stuff takes a lot of time, but if you have consistency, it's going to fast track it, and the harder you work, the faster it's going to come as well. All right? So, if you can't hold yourself accountable, my Instagram, my website's in the bio. I have a free program in my website. It's been there for ages now. Not a lot of people have claimed it, but like literally just punch in a couple, I think it's just your email. Punch in your email so I can email it to you. And it's it's like almost 10 pages of just straight up program for you to actually lock this in. So if you want that, go ahead. I don't care if you do or not, but I only want to send it to people that are actually serious about this. So make sure you're serious about this if you're going to make the change, all right? Anyways, I hope you took something home because at the end of the day, I want to actually teach you guys something and I want you guys to actually, I want to actually impact your lives talking to you through a screen. That's probably the only reason I'm on this app is just because I want to impact your lives or help people. So if you guys actually want help, like I said, Instagram or my website, emails in there too. And yeah, other than that, you know, you can go do it on your own. I believe in you, man. Just actually get up and do it. Anyways, thank you. God bless.